so many NPCs in one location.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
And it crashed. This is unplayable. This is literally unplayable. What up, man?
Hello, Dance.
Hello.
I'm playing CSGO, I'm not in Division.
Yeah, that's fine. I was just in Division for about 5 minutes and crashed.
I told you, I told like everyone they would break something with this patch.
I don't get how, I mean, it's obviously something to do with the optimization for the 4K 60 FPS that they've broke.
Yeah.
And I reckon they knew it was going to break because they had an 8-hour maintenance. Which technically should have been 3 hours. It was delayed twice,
Yeah.
so they knew there was a problem.
We're winning. 10-5. Easy.
Nice. I see Atlas actually windowed full screen.
Yeah. Sure. Sweden.
I'm tempted just to jump into Division 1.
Do it.
I mean, it's obviously nothing that's hardware based or anything like that, because when I'm crashing, I'm respawning. A normal crash, you
Hello,
respawn
Winter.
to a safe house or something, but yet I'm crashing, and a lot of people are probably crashing and respawning in exactly the same location that they crashed at.
They gotta fix the doors in the dark zone first of all, in my opinion.
Are you still crashing, Dragon?
Yep.
Did you re-verify?
Yep.
Did you download the GPU drivers?
I'm pretty sure I did the most recent driver the other day.
Okay, yeah, because one came out, I think, yesterday.
26.
Oh, I think there's a new one that just came out.
Agent deceased.
Let me check. Because I just downloaded it last night.
There's one that was released on the 26th that I downloaded. It was a couple of days ago.
Okay.
I'm just. There's an update for GeForce Experience. I'm just downloading that first, and I'll check.
Yeah, the most recent one was the 26th.
crashed and I wasn't doing anything. Yeah, I've got the most recent one. Yeah, fuck it.
Okay.
Fuck it. I'm going. It's nothing to do with my system because it was working. I was on for an hour and
Yeah,
20 minutes yesterday morning, from 7 a.m. till about 20 past 8, just before the maintenance. I was on. It was working. No issues at all. They've done something with the update, and it's fucked something.
Yeah,
always break something when they release an
yeah,
update.
they always break something when it comes to like crashing and stuff like that. It's just gonna take whenever they do like a quick maintenance fix or something like that to fix it.
Hello, BS.
Hello.
Because I've also been noticing I haven't been crashing per se, but like in the dark zone I'll be running around and then I'll just like lag spikes hardcore.
Yeah.
I'll go down to like 10 frames and some shit.
Yep.
No, one is coming B.
What y'all doing?
How much sugar
What
is in
are you
your
doing,
energy?
ladies?
I'm playing CSGO.
Apparently watching a video which is going to fix the issue that's caused.
Lies.
Lies.
What is going on, guys?
Oh, lies.
EK1 Gaming here, and in today's video, it's going to be a quick one. I'm just going to show everybody how to stop the game crashes, basically. When you have like Streamlabs OBS or OBS open, the game
Okay,
now
force
is
it.
crashing after a few minutes and just basically shutting itself off. So I kind of want to show
Are you
you
in
how we
DC,
figured out how
Raizo?
to fix it.
No, I'm
Because
playing
you know the
CSGO.
devs and Ubisoft, it's going to take
CSGO,
them
okay.
ages. They've already said they're looking into it. It took us around,
I
I'd say,
stayed
half an
away
hour
from
last night
Division
to
2
figure out
since
what
the
the issue
update,
was.
man. I don't
So I'm
know
going to
if
show
it will
you
crash
exactly
me all
what
the
to do
time.
to fix this issue right now.
I
Before we
have
get into
zero
the video, if you
issues
find it helpful, hit
whatsoever.
the like button, leave me a comment in the comment section
Yeah,
below.
me,
And also don't
Gazali,
forget to
and Alex was
subscribe
doing
and hit
fine
that
with it.
notification bell to watch our live streams that actually work, of course, and basically
One is
just
banana.
to keep up to date with all the Division 2
pushing banana.
content. So let's get straight into how we figured out what it was. So, of course, what I'm talking about is this screen here. So when you start a stream, you start playing the game, it picks up the game, and then all of a sudden,
One
if the
pushing
game closes,
banana.
your OBS will start
Yeah, you gotta
looking
give
for a game
call-outs
to
in this
capture, and it
game.
will just come up with that
Why
horrible
not
screen
Bravo?
for your viewers. Now, what we did at first is we checked
It's
through
skill-based,
all of
man.
the
You don't have any
logs
skill
using a
builds there.
program called Beartail. Now, here's
Just
the log,
pure aim.
and I'll show you exactly what we
No,
paid
no, I
attention
mean,
to
like,
and how we figured it
the
out.
code
I just wanna
word,
say
like,
that
instead of
I'm
banana,
not the
why
best
not
at
Bravo?
computers, but I want to say a huge
Well,
thank you to
because
Ratchet, who
it's not
literally
B.
spent half
If
an
we
hour last
say it's
night
B,
on
we say it's
Discord
B.
with me trying
And
to
if it's
figure
A,
out
we say
Oh,
it's
okay,
what is
okay.
actually causing
That's
this
what I
problem.
thought
And
you
he's
meant.
the one that actually
It's
solved it for us.
area that
So a
it's
huge,
marked like
huge
a
thank you
banana.
to Ratchet.
So
So
Okay,
here we go.
okay.
It's
Basically,
like
here is the
ruins
log.
here,
And we're going to pay
CT,
attention to the bit
T-spawn,
where it says basically
fall,
dependency
mid,
installation failed.
you know.
So that means that the
Yeah, I thought you meant
anti-cheat
like
software,
actual fucking like
something
B
has
as in
failed
banana. I'm like,
along
that's
those
just
lines.
weird.
So
I've
we
never
kind of
heard
narrowed
someone
it
call
down
it
to it
banana
being the
before.
anti-cheat, and this has recently been updated by the Division before this update. So if you've been having problems before this update, it's probably linked to the same thing. It's basically just anti-cheat, and it's recognizing OBS as a kind of third-party software or a hack as
We're
is.
winning.
So there's one way to
12 to
basically
6.
solve this, and I'll show you exactly what that is now.
Well, get on with it, you twat.
So when you've opened Streamlabs itself, you should have a window that looks similar to this. It might not look exactly the same to mine because I do have Streamlabs Prime, but you should have all the sources the same or pretty much the same. So you'll have like your webcam and your display capture, which I'm using now to record this. And then of course you'll have the game capture, which you use to capture the Division game. So what you're going to want to do is just double click on your game capture, and then just make sure that use anti-cheat compatibility hook is unchecked. So take away the tick. So it's just like this, and then click done. And there you go. It is done. It should be working now for you guys. Hopefully this has helped you out. It should work. Basically, if you want to know what it is the easy anti-cheat has been updated, but it's now recognizing OBS as a cheating
That's
software.
fucking
So
stupid.
what it's doing is kind of blocking the
What's fucking
connection,
stupid?
which means it closes the
Easy
game if you have
anti-cheat.
OBS
He's
open.
recognising
You don't even have
OBS
to be
as a
streaming.
fucking
If you
cheat
just
software.
open OBS on your PC and start playing the game, after about
What
5 minutes
the
or so,
fuck?
it basically cuts the game off. Because it's highlighting that there's some kind of third-party software there, which is OBS. And I hope, you know, Ubisoft are going to do something about this,
The
because
fuck?
people that don't see this video or don't understand how to fix it, you know, they're probably not going to be streaming it, so the numbers are going to be even less than they already are. So if I have helped you on this video, be sure to let me know in the comment section below.
So basically, it's recognizing you're streaming
Of course, massive thank you
as
to Ratchet again. Take care, everybody,
as
and I'll see you all in the
fucking
next video.
cheats.
Let's go.
Yeah, well, there's an option. There's an option when you actually go into game capture. Let me pause that, Dick. There's an option when you go into game capture to use anti-cheat compatibility hook. Now, I'm guessing that basically goes, well, this is the software we're using, and then communicates with the anti-cheat saying, I'm not a cheat software. I'm this. Well, apparently it was recently updated.
Might be a B rush.
And it looks
Okay.
like it's actually recognizing it as, if you've got that option ticked,
No, they went back.
then it's recognizing OBS as a cheat software.
Huh, that's just
I'll flash for you, yellow.
you know what? That's not even surprising to me.
Another one.
Now I'm going to have to delete my game capture, remove, and add it again. Because it's now basically saying, that's us.
So I pretty much optimized every piece of my gear.
Did you?
Yeah, me and Alex basically just created a new character and used the watch levels.
His boiler. Up apps.
So yeah, I used I think I used a total of like 870 watch levels last night.
Hmm.
Safe area detected.
But now OBS is basically not recognizing my... EK1 Gaming, thank you. So kind. I have to say that's been plaguing me for last night and today, so thank you very much. I've dropped a like on your video. GG, man.
You have been invited to a raid group.
Right, so that's working. So why isn't my game capture coming up now? Move. That's because I'm in fucking window mode. Settings, video, full screen, apply.
I'll go A.
In all fairness, I've not really done... And it just crashed. That's because you get the anti-cheat on there. Fucking hell! How did they fuck that up?
Well, I mean,
Oh.
Yes.
Come on, start the game. Thank you very much. Yep.
One more banana. Out a banana.
Where the fuck is he?
Nice.
There.
So
Oh yeah, blood. Fuck was that?
I'm even more confused now. It won't. Yeah. The only thing is, EK, the problem I'm getting now is because I've unchecked that option, is I am now not getting a video feed for the game capture.
I'm gonna try to start Division, but if it crashes even once, I won't play it
Yeah.
till it fix it.
If I can get this fixed, then it's fine. But for myself, if I can't get it fixed, then I'll just go Division 1.
Yeah.
It's amazing how they broke something so simple. Yeah, I did.
Try to repair the easy anti-cheat. Dragon,
Take it, mate.
did you try to repair the easy anti-cheat?
How can you repair it? That's the thing.
You can, actually. You just have to go inside the folder where the easy anti-cheat is installed, and I think you have option there. If you just double click on it, it's an exe file. If
Mm.
you double click on it, it's gonna give you the option to repair it or something.
But the thing is, though, it's not broken. It's actually something that was, from what I gather, they've updated the Easy Anti-cheat a couple of days ago, and it's not it's not broken. It's what they've updated it to with the new update for Division.
I totally understand, but I'm thinking if you try to do a repair, maybe if you're lucky, it doesn't go to the updated version, it goes to the old version. I don't know. Try, man.
Mm.
You have nothing to lose anyway.
Nope, it
So-
just crashed.
It crashed.
Yep.
What did you try to do?
Are you playing DirectX 12 or 11?
No, 11. I tried it yesterday. I tried it with the 11. Well, I was on it. I was on 11, and I thought, okay, so maybe the new update has actually sort of fucked with that slightly, and it's actually thinking you're on DirectX 12. So I changed it to DirectX 12, which is disgraceful, and I then changed it back, and I crashed on both.
I play on 11 and I have no issues whatsoever.
Oh yeah, I don't play. I don't play on 12. I play on 11. Yeah. Send us the link, EK1. Yes, I am. I'm a bro.
I mean, it could also be all different types of, something else that's wrong with it as well. Not just.
Well, the thing is, I don't think it's a widespread problem because apparently it doesn't affect everybody. If it was like,
Is anybody
say,
running?
initially-
Is anybody running PlayClaw?
I am.
no, I'm not.
Okay, are you crashing?
You know what? Here, I'll test it for you. Let me. So play clause up right now. Let me play Division. I'll see if it crashes next 5 minutes. Because, I mean, it could be all different sorts of things. Programs cannot be
PlayClaw is
compatible.
EAC friendly though.
Yeah, but
you
with-
can advertise it as that.
With the easy cheat, if easy cheat is actually something wrong with the file system, it can detect anything as cheats. Like you could fucking open up Steam it and they could be like, "What's that?" Oh, crashed.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm just gonna go and speak to somebody.
Hello, Sedans.
What up, man? What up?
How's it going, mate?
This is fucking frustrating. How can they literally break something that
Yeah. it's the
shouldn't be
anti-cheat,
possible to
bro.
break?
Yeah, let me go through my settings for you, and
Okay.
then I'll see what you've got and what I've got, because there might be something slightly different. I don't know, but I'll go through Streamlabs first. So you're doing actual game capture, yeah? Because I seen the grey screen that you had.
Yeah.
So on that, everything's unchecked.
The only one that is capture cursor. So
Capture
do you want?
cursor, Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Mode auto.
It's capturing it. It's not at the moment, but it
Yeah,
was.
it just takes a second normally just to kick in, doesn't it, with auto? And then it'll be it will capture anything that's open basically. If it's minimized into your bottom bar, it won't capture it. And then hook rate normal.
Yep.
On your other scenes or anywhere on that on them sources, you haven't got another game capture, have you?
No. I've got a
Okay.
I've got a monitor capture for my right monitor.
Yeah, no, that's
but
fine.
and I've got my webcam. I've got all the stuff that's on there. It's on there from
Yeah.
previous. I mean, I literally was everything was fine yesterday morning. I went from 7 o'clock in the morning till about 10 minutes before the maintenance.
Yeah.
No issues at all.
Yeah, it's just the anti-cheat update. That's all it is. Because I checked out on the log. I don't know. You probably watched the video, but I checked
Yeah.
all the logs, the system logs and everything. It was the antivirus the anti-cheat. Sorry. Let me get up Division just to make sure. I think I'm using 12 though, not 11. By the way.
I tried it with 12 yesterday, and I've got to say it was disgraceful.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Really
mine's
bad.
All right. Yeah. I don't know. Because I thought it was because I got a new graphics card. I thought it was that at the start, but it's not. It's just this. Mine's been working perfect now.
Which
But
one did you
last
get?
night I tried to stream 3070.
Okay, I'm waiting for my 3080.
Yeah, I'm waiting for one of those as well. I'm just going to buy one of them as well and then sell the 3070. But, yeah.
Well, I ordered it with overclockers in October. I was
Oh,
queue
wow.
position 1,338.
Damn.
As of Friday last week, I was 567.
The
554.
overclockers had stock yesterday, bro, of 3080s to buy. I have a thing you want to reach out to them, mate. I've got this thing called Stock Informer.
Yeah.
And it pings me on Discord every time the stock comes in any store in the UK.
Yeah, yeah.
That's how I got my 3070. So basically, you just quickly click on. I got mine from overclockers.
Okay.
But yesterday there was 3090s and 3080s in overclockers.
Okay.
So if they're selling them to people, you want to make sure you're getting yours, mate. Like,
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So let me have a look at my settings.
Right. So if I mean, regards to my stream, everything is all on there from previous. The only thing that's different, I've deleted the game capture. So if I go to re-add it now.
Yeah. So just go to re-add it.
Right. Add new source.
Have you? Oh, silly question, mate. Have you closed the Division and closed the Ubisoft UB Connect, right? Completely closed both.
No.
Yeah, close both completely down, and then
Oh my God.
reboot them.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, because otherwise it's still going to pick up, isn't it? It's still like got the link.
Right.
So try that. That might be what's happening here. It took me literally like all day yesterday. I was streaming and it just kept cutting off. I was about ready to just.
He literally, after he got into the game, into the dark zone, he literally got 12 frames per second.
Yes.
Right. Yeah, I've got DX12 on, but I mean I don't know that's up to you, I suppose, whether you have it on or not. But...
No, I tried it with it. Well, then again, yesterday the servers were messed up as well. I was being put in US servers.
Yeah, I get US West all the time.
Absolutely shocking.
You're down the road from me, yeah. So I mean, I'll keep getting US West for some reason.
Yeah. Also, I was getting at what was it, 160 ms?
Oh, really?
Yeah. Absolutely shocking.
Nice.
Right, so game's booting up. So
close UB Connect as well.
Like, oh yeah, that close
your task panel, everything, yeah. And then also, if you go Control Alt Delete before you load up again, go to your task manager. You got there?
Yep.
Go to details on the top tab.
Yes.
If you scroll all the way down to T, like the division you're looking for, the Division 2 or Uplay, how many's open of the Division 2? How many do you have?
Well, I currently have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Uplay web cores.
.exes?
Not Division 2s. Uplay web cores.
Right. Okay. What about the Division 2? Anything there?
No.
Do you have Ubisoft Game Launcher.exe?
Nope.
Okay, that's cool. So then just boot back up then, yeah. Because sometimes they stack. Like I had 4 The Division games open apparently yesterday.
But that's all closed.
Oh, Amazon has got 3070s.
I want a 38. I've got a 2080 at the moment.
Yeah, you don't want a 3070 then.
No.
You got TI?
No. I weighed up the decision whether to purchase a 2080 or a 2080i or a 2080 and a monitor. So for the same price as a 2080i, I got a 2080 and a Samsung Quantum Dot monitor. Nice. So, I mean,
yeah, the 3070 is a little bit better than the 2080. Not better than the 2080 Ti though. The Ti does outperform the 3070. Yeah. But I compared it to a 2080 Super, and it beats that, but only by a little bit, not enough to be able to justify like an investment. Yeah.
Price
wise, 38 is going to smash it.
Yeah, I'd hope so. Eventually, when I get it,
30 minutes.
Yeah. I bet I'll get one before you.
In and we're dealing with technical issues.
Yeah, Dutch. I'm in EK1 Gaming's Discord trying to sort it. Somebody else left in that's actually having problems as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Dutch Riot. Right, so that's the game launching now.
Okay.
Because my problem is when I add a new game catcher now, it's overriding all of my overlays and chat boxes and everything.
Yeah, you just drag it down in the sources. Just drag it below.
Oh, so you drag it to the bottom.
Yeah, just drag it
So
to the bottom because
right.
whatever's on top is on top. You like, so if you put your camera underneath your game capture, your camera's going to be below it.
Yeah, I get you.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah.
Window. Right, so auto. It's still looking for game. Doesn't want it.
Is your game open in full screen? Yeah.
Yeah. I did change it because somebody in oh, there it is. Somebody in my Discord.
Yeah.
Or one of the many Discords I'm in. There you go. Thanks for that. They said don't run it in full screen mode. Run it in windowed full screen.
Nah, man, you want it full screen. Windowed, any kind of window is going to drop your frames.
Yeah. Right, so that seems to be working. Let's try.
What's that?
No, I literally gave up yesterday.
Dance is like, I'm scared if it's gonna crash again.
Nah, you should be good now,
It's
mate. I've had,
just
Division open
frustrating.
The whole time I've been talking to you
It's just frustrating because
with Streamlabs. Yeah.
it just seems like it's not the first time this has happened. It happened, was it just before 1E? When they updated the game and they had to do a quick patch overnight.
Yeah, they're still trying to figure out how to fix it. They're posting tweets today. They're figuring. It took me half an hour, like just to read some system logs. Do you know what I mean? Like just read the logs, see what the problem. There's a program you can download called Beartail, and it basically tails all the logs of a folder.
So you
it will
can
tell
track down any
exactly-
problems.
Track down to the minimum, like basically what exactly happened at that point on your computer.
Yeah.
Between so I just did that yesterday.
Okay.
That's how we figured it out, but it should be good now, hopefully.
Yes.
If
well,
not,
we'll see.
the only other way is going to be to close down your Streamlabs and everything.
Yeah.
But I mean, you don't want to cut your stream off, but it's up to you.
You see, I thought that what was going to happen, what was causing the issue was PlayClaw.
Was what? Sorry.
PlayClaw. I don't know whether you've heard of it. It's an overlay that puts a direct center dot on your monitor.
Could be, mate. Could be. But I mean, the problem for me was the same as what you're having, and this is how I fixed it. I don't have PlayClaw. Okay. So with the new update, it could be pinging PlayClaw as well.
Could be. Well, when did they actually update the easy anti-cheats?
I think it was before the update for yesterday, so it was just before it.
Oh, so they finally updated it after like 3 years.
I think the anti-cheat was updated a couple of days ago, maybe. I think, but I only started getting problems yesterday.
Still won't work.
Dude, you guys have seen that cheater on Twitch, right? 2 weeks straight, this dude is just daily cheating on Twitch.
Is he on Division 1?
No, Division 2.
Division 2 as well.
I seen the one on Division 1. He's basically just runs around with aimbot, just openly aimbotting everything.
Yeah.
he was streaming live on Twitch the other night. This guy, Division 2,
yeah.
aimbot.
Yeah, they do. Yeah. There's literally all they're doing is stopping people from streaming it. They're not stopping the cheaters. That's the anti-cheat for you.
It's not an anti-cheat. It's nothing.
No.
It's absolutely dog.
Well, there's a way of actually taking the anti-cheat off, but you've got to use software to take it off. But yeah.
I don't need to. I mean, as long as the game runs, then it's fine. I'm not fussed if it runs in the background or not. I just wish they would have implemented a better. No, just crashed.
Has it crashed?
Yep.
Try disable your claw thing, your play claw. Because it could be picking up. If it is, then there's a way you can whitelist things on the anti-cheat, but you might have to email Easy Anti-Cheat to get them to put it on the whitelist.
Yeah.
But I'll close that play claw thing down. Have you not got it on your monitor anyway? I've
no.
got it built into my monitor.
Unfortunately not. It's a Samsung Quantum Dot, and it doesn't have it.
And it doesn't have a dot?
No.
Imagine, eh?
It doesn't. Unfortunately.
Yeah, I'd close that other thing down and just see what's happening.
You know what the funny thing is? So I use a crosshair as well. I use something called Crossover. But I was just streaming right now half an hour ago. I was just getting so pissed off. I was like, right, I'm just going to shut the stream off. I'm just going to, dip out till this gets fixed. Finish off the mission without crashing.
Oh.
I think it's OBS.
No, this is what I mean. Yeah, it's the OBS hook. It's the hook from OBS. That's why you have to uncheck it. Like, I could play the game without OBS open all day. But as soon as I put OBS on, it cut the game off.
Yeah.
It was linking OBS to being basically a third-party software. But it could be linking your PlayClaw as well then. So I'll try close that and then do it
Yeah,
again.
I've closed it. I'm just going to try. I mean,
Right, have you got Streamlabs open?
Yes.
So open Streamlabs.
Yeah.
Have you done the steps that we've said, or do you not know what we're on about?
I've done them, and I have just one division open.
So you've got Division 2 open, yeah?
Yeah.
And then you've unchecked the hook thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. And is yours not crashing?
Well, Streamlabs is open right now, but I'm not streaming, so I don't know if
you don't have to be streaming.
Okay.
You just have to have it open, yeah.
Well, let's give it a wait, I guess.
Yeah, like
run
mine's been
around
open the whole time here. Like the whole time we've been talking, it's been open. The only thing I can think of has got to be that play code, because that's the only thing you've got different to me.
Well, I've closed it completely now, and I'm now opening it. Well,
I also
now
just
opening
don't
the game.
understand why they don't allow us to just change the color of the default little white dot in the game, period. We don't, and...
Is there no settings in, like, you know, the accessibility thing?
No.
See, I mainly use the little play claw for sniping, so I'll literally pop shot. So if I'm doing missions or whatever, I'll pop shot. I'll pre-aim.
Yeah, I've got one built into my PC, into my monitor that I can use, but I don't ever use it. It just annoys me more than anything. I think once you get good with using them, it's pretty. They're pretty solid things.
Yeah, it just have like the tiniest green little dot in the middle, which is more visible than the white dot.
Yeah.
And no crashes so far.
Safe area.
So that's play claw off.
And that delay yesterday, my goodness.
Yeah, for nothing. For just some vanity.
I went into Division 1 on survival for a bit. It was quite fun. I died twice, but you know.
Yeah, Division 1's still... Have you been in the DZ? Like,
yeah.
How many people are active in that DZ right now?
Yeah, it's shocking.
Crazy.
That's
how you know you've messed up Division 2 when everyone's playing Division 1.
Well, you can go into Division 2, all three dark zones, and have probably one extraction. I went in the other day in Division 1, and there was 4 extractions going off.
Yep.
It's like, what?
Crazy.
Brand spanking new.
Guys, I'm going to go get ready for heading out.
I do.
You're welcome, Dance, by the way, for that.
Thank you, Cash. I appreciate it. I owe you.
No problem.
Oh, I thought you cut off again then.
If it still messes up, as EK said, it's probably your whatchamacallit thing.
Nah, he's turned it off now. You've closed that, haven't you?
Yeah, I've turned it off. Just gonna.
What, you stream?
I think it is the anti-hook thing.
Oh, is yours working now, Doug?
I mean, I've been messing around in the menu for more than 5 minutes, which is longer than it's been able to do with the OBS
usually it is
open.
5 minutes. Yeah, it's on the 5 minute dot, because yesterday on the stream, every single 5 minutes it cut me off. So long, if you get past 5 minutes, it's a bonus. But it should be that.
Oh, no, never mind. It just closed.
Seriously?
Yeah.
But you're using that third-party software as well, right?
Yeah, I'll take that off and see if it's that.
That's the only difference between us. Like, I'm not using anything like that, so it could be picking that up. I don't know how they're going to get around that, or how you can get around it. I can probably find a fix. The guy that does my IT stuff is in this server, so he does all like the cybersecurity stuff, so he could probably help us out with that if you need to.
Well, they could just
I'm not
fire
cheating,
whoever's in that freaking office right now and just hire a monkey to slap a keyboard, and the game will probably work better.
Nah.
Yeah, mate. Yeah. To be fair, yeah. Because I'm still in game. I'm still running around the game with OBS open.
Well, I'm in now. I've turned play claw off. The only other thing I need to do now is turn the freaking crosshair on. Oh dear. Where is that option? Because I turned the crosshair off in game.
Do you got no? You know what? I'm also gonna turn off because
I'm
that's
ready
the
for thickness,
in-game Ubisoft FPS thing. So I'm gonna turn that off just in case its own thing is causing the crash too.
Right.
What are you using? X11 or 12? Right.
11 always.
See, that's
12 has always crashed for me.
Well, that's the only difference. Again, I'm using 12 and I've never had them crashes. So that's another difference. So
Yeah.
after this, we minimize that. We minimize that, don't we? We just go switch over to 12, see what happens then.
Oh my goodness.
But just wait until try it one more time without your crosshair.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm running around fine right now.
Incoming backup request.
180 frames in the
why
is pretty good as well.
Like I was even wondering, like, I'm pretty sure they were like, all right, let's implement the apparel event and then get over with it. And then Timmy was like, dude, what about the console? Oh shit, we forgot about that. Add 3 hours.
I think they forgot about it. I think they
forgot about the console thing, and they had the apparel event ready, and they were like, "Oh shit, we forgot the consoles."
Yeah, yeah, that's definitely what was extended, right? That's why it was extended. They were just like, anyone flick that switch? But it should have already been pre-installed, like, and then we should have just been downloading it, you know.
The day the console was launched, they should have like already had
in the background. Yeah, it should have been like a background download already in the system for us just to go live. I don't know why they don't do that. And
why lock out PC? Like, just let us play.
I just crashed.
You've crashed again.
Yep.
I switched to
DX12.
DX12. This could be the only difference, like literally the only difference.
All right, let's see. Settings.
I mean, I'll run through my graphic settings if you want. What I've got on.
Enable DX12. Apply. Yes. Oh, I need to restart it for that.
Yeah.
I mean,
VSync off. I've got.
Yeah. In all fairness, I think mine.
You're gonna have it pretty much the same. Like, everyone has pretty much the same on it. It says windowed mode. I've got that full screen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's DX12 renderer. Yes. Enable reduced latency. Yes.
Stadia gets preference over all platforms.
Yeah.
That's what Pixar just said.
They just sacked all their staff, haven't they? So
seriously.
Yeah, haven't they just sacked a load of staff?
Yeah, the funny thing is they've got people working on this Star Wars game now. Now Division people are a little finicky and angry, but oh, you get the lore of Star Wars wrong. Oh boy.
Oh, seriously, if they fuck up Star Wars,
you're gonna get
they're gonna get lynched.
True Force, literally.
They are literally gonna get lynched. Yeah, so graphic settings.
Yeah, graphic settings.
Medium, brightness 15, contrast 15, VSync.
Oh, you got medium. Okay, yeah, I've got custom, but yeah, VSync off.
Custom frame rate limit, I've got off.
Yeah.
Shadow quality medium. Contact shadows off. Resolution scale 100%. Sharpening 7. Particle detail high. Medium. Volume fog. Reflective quality medium. Local reflective quality medium. Vegetation quality. Oh, that's massive. Medium. Subsurface on anisotropic filtering 4 times. Parallax mapping, yes. Occlusion medium. Depth of field on. Object detail 20. Extra streaming distance 0.
I don't think that's going to.
Yeah, that won't make any difference at all.
It's just that direct DX12. Sorry.
Let's try it.
Just put that yes. That's.
I mean, I was running DirectX 12 yesterday when I was getting the 160 ms when I was in the US server. So I put it down. DirectX to being
it
that.
Shouldn't really do that. Yeah, but we'll see. Just see what's. That's the only thing that we've got different right now.
Yeah.
Your crosshair thing is definitely closed properly on your task manager, right?
Yeah.
The Control Alt Delete makes sure you end the task. It's not running in the background or anything.
Shouldn't be.
So you can Control Alt Delete, go to details again, look for the name of your crosshair thing, and just end it from there. Because sometimes on the task manager it doesn't show, but in the details it will still be running. Like they're always running the back. So just make sure you've definitely like cut that off.
No, definitely off.
Okay.
Alright, let's quit this because it will require a restart. DirectX 12.
Oh boy, the performance on DirectX 12 is just shit for me.
Really?
What GPU are you running?
6060 Super.
That should be fine. What's wrong with the performance? What's it doing?
It looks choppy. Frame rate does not look flush at all.
I had that yesterday, but that was when I was in the US server and I was getting immense lag. So
I'm in. What server am I in right now? I'm in European server with the X12, and I've got 170 frames.
Oh my god, this looks like it. This looks like it just went into console mode, like PS4 mode. Oh no.
Have you got your settings like optimized?
Yeah, everything. I always play on low. It's the best you can do in FPS games anyway. Everything's just low.
I mean, I'd probably up them from low then. If you got them on low, it's probably gonna look choppy, right?
I'm just
I'd
gonna
at least
back
go
to...
medium.
Nah.
I have mine on ultra, but I don't. Only because I just like seeing everything in clear, you know.
I've done a lot of that, to be honest. I did the whole game for a long time in ultra max settings, and it does look gorgeous.
It does. If you turn depth of field off as well, if you have that off, you can see further without it being blurry.
I PvP a lot, so.
Yeah, so for PvP it's better, so you can see them further along the map, like see players. It doesn't blur out the vision.
Game capture, add source, capture specific window. I wonder why capture specific window doesn't. Oh, it does right now. That's fine.
It will still work. I just have mine on auto. I think it's just habit. I've got mine on auto. Only for Call of Duty and stuff, I have to pick specific window.
Okay, so I'm on DX12 now.
Okay.
It still crashed for me. Oh
Seriously?
my god. Yeah, it just closed. I was about to turn it off and it closed on me.
See, they've implemented a new like mind reading software so that if it knows you're going to turn the game off, so it just closes it for you.
Maybe they're just telling us something, you know, like don't play this game.
I think it's. I'm gonna try something I did in the past. I think it might work. It might fool it.
I just don't understand how mine's working now, though. Like that's all I changed. But then DirectX 12 is the only thing.
Well, I'm running on DirectX 12. That's actually not too bad.
I mean, you can play around with your settings, you know, like put them up a little bit to make it look better. But...
Even at medium, the game still looks okay.
Oh yeah, 100%, mate. Yeah. When I had my 2060, I used to run it on medium.
Hmm. If it's going to crash, it's going to crash just as I'm about to kill the boss.
The funny thing is, because I've got your stream up, like I think you're still going, and then you're like, oh shit. And then about a minute later, it clicks off on your stream. I'm like, oh.
Yep.
Agent killed.
Has it gone off?
Nah, I just died.
Oh, what's that?
I forgot. I literally logged in today to do the resource convoys because it's technically the fastest way of actually getting XP and getting caches. Yeah. And I put the world on heroic with all directives, so I went in with 0 medkits and not much ammo.
I just run around DZ to do that, just clear the landmarks quickly. I know it's not the biggest XP, but it's the easiest to clear. I can clear them so fast.
I know, but I'm tempted to shoot people in the face then.
Yeah, that's same. Yeah, last night we was doing that. We were like, oh, let's just go rogue, and then you lose track, and your SHD watch is just not going up.
Yeah. What's your watch at?
1,413, I think.
Okay.
I haven't played for a while though. To be fair, I used to play a lot, but I haven't played for a long time. I'm only going to get all these caches, and that's it. You know, that's done again until the next update.
Well, there isn't another update technically recent.
Well, that's what I mean. Yeah, until they actually decide what they're going to do, you know.
Well, I'm pretty sure that we're going to get a year 3, because why else do this whole issue for the consoles? Like, why bother, you know?
To shut everybody up, mate. You know, it's the vision we're talking about here. It's massive, man. There's no method in anything they do.
The game's still got a year left, minimal.
Yeah, it should have a year at least.
We'll find out on Tuesday.
If there's going to be another division, then it will be March next year.
Well,
usually their update.
We'll definitely find out Tuesday, because on Tuesday we get the last manhunt.
Well, that's the thing, yeah. Like, what happens with the story? So if we don't kill Feilau, or whatever, you know, or you do kill Feilau, but I mean, if there's something else that comes with it, like there might be a screen that comes up after, like a cutscene.
You've heard the rumours, haven't you?
Yeah.
You got it fixed?
About the fact that obviously you will not kill Feilau she'll kill presence and then blame you for doing it.
Yeah, so that leads on to.
I actually think that you're gonna do the mission solo, and then like EK1 said, you'll get like a little cinematic at the end, and I think Kelso's gonna try to get the glory kill, and she fails, she gets killed.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Hey, Dance.
Yo.
Did you get it up and running?
It's running so far, yeah.
Yeah, don't jinx it, man. Don't jinx it. I was about to say, and then I think he's running quite sweet now.
And then
he looks good on the stream as well.
It just got itself down.
Yeah, I didn't want to say anything. I'm watching the stream in the corner of my eye. Did it just crash?
I'm watching.
Oh my god, it's crashed.
I'm watching Twitch and I'm watching YouTube.
Fucking give up, man. I'll fucking give up.
It just crashed.
I literally, I'm gonna go to fucking survival. Fuck this shit, man.
What the
This
fuck?
is
Did it
stupid.
crash?
That's so weird.
As Pixel goes jinx.
I don't know what else you could be. Hold on.
I might as just in the end just end up streaming till it gets fixed with just like the GeForce experience built in. No cam, no overlay, nothing.
God.
Just fuck it.
Well,
The only other thing you can do is uninstall the game completely and reinstall the game, because they will reinstall.
That'll take too long for me.
I verified the files yesterday.
Yeah, I did that, but I uninstalled it and installed it again.
Yeah.
When I did this change, but I mean, I don't know if that's. It's worked for a lot of other people. This as well. I don't know why it's not working for you, mate. I don't know.
I think it's OBS just hooking too aggressively.
But then again,
that's why you turn the hook off. Though. That's like why you unhook it.
there was a lot of people yesterday that this wasn't happening to at all.
I mean, a lot of people don't play with that hook on though.
Viking Dad.
He's streaming right now, not crashing. Godlike is streaming right now, not crashing.
He had one crash, and that's it. I don't know what else he could put. Because updated the most recent driver.
Same.
Yeah, I
This
mean,
is what I don't get. It crashes
mine's
on
working
PC,
perfect right
but-
now.
Oh,
The whole
yeah,
time
yeah,
we've been
yeah,
on.
yeah. I was gonna say it doesn't crash on Stadia, but it crashes on PC.
Yeah, it's just because it's OBS. It's to do with OBS and the anti-cheat. That's what it is.
Let me go live and see what it does. Let's see, game crash Fiesta.
Yeah, I mean, you can even test it without it being live, just with having OBS open.
Yeah, it crashes, but let's see. I've just like, I don't know.
The strange thing as well, it's actually when it crashes, it stops being able to recognise the game capture in OBS.
Yeah, it's because there's no game to capture because it's crashed.
I know, but I've got it loaded up now, and it stopped. It wouldn't.
It will just
transmit
take
the
a
game.
second. Yeah, it will just take.
Normally
a second.
instantaneous. For me, anyway.
It's definitely. I don't know what difference it is. The only thing I can think of is your thing's still open in the background. It's under those details. You definitely check those details to make sure that third party stuff's not open.
Pixel was saying to delete the easy.
It just crashed. Not even 2 minutes live, and it crashed.
Alright, so remember processes. There's nothing open for, you know.
So you want to go to task
Oh,
manager
so there's a delay.
and details on the top right.
I'm just looking through processes at the moment to see if there's anything that jumps out at me.
I literally think it's the way it captures the game. I'm gonna try display capture, even though that's like the most weirdest thing ever. But
You'll get really bad stream quality sometimes without the.
I mean, easy anti-cheat is open. Would it be worth just closing it?
No, easy anti-cheat's open for me as well. It should be open.
Okay.
yeah, I would not touch that.
Yeah, don't close it. Yeah.
just in case, like some little server hamster sees that this player is blocking easy anti-cheat from the game somehow, and he's just like, bam.
It's just in that details tab. That's all you need to click details, and it'll tell you.
Yeah, I'm in there at the moment. There's nothing.
So what's the name of your thing that you're
running? Playclaw.
So is there anything under Playclaw?
Nope. Nothing.
Is there anything? Is there what brand is your Play? Hold on, let me have a look.
It was through Steam.
Alright, so Play
Steam.
Play 4.
Won't really trust Steam much.
Well, I mean, I suppose the only way to check is I'll quickly download PlayClaw.
And see if you crash.
Hold on. Gaming
Alright.
overlays on your screen.
Display capture looks fine. I never really play with this display capture because what if I forget that I have it on and I'm like, you know, opening
watching
private
porn.
files or something.
Pornhub.
No, porn's the worst, the least of my worries.
Yeah, you open your bank account details.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, let me open Steam.
I mean, the Streamlabs does have like a built-in. If you right-click it, it says hide from stream or something like that. I'm pretty sure that there's like a keybind that you can do for that. Let's see
you
video.
can keybind everything in there.
Yeah.
In Streamlabs.
Let's see. Hotkeys. There we go. Scenes. There we go. Stream. No, where is it? In-game layout.
I haven't got the in-game overlay on.
Which
for no, I was literally doing nothing, and it just crashed.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's the thing. PlayClaw 7. Is that what you've got?
Yeah.
Oh, let me just download this then.
Yeah, push to show display capture, push to hide display capture. Yeah, and then you got hide display capture. There we go. I'll just do that on.
I'm downloading PlayClaw. That's right, it's downloaded.
I'll just do that on Alt F2 or something. You don't want to do Alt F4, obviously. Control Alt A. That's what I'll do. I'm never gonna press those things at the same time.
Where's Discord overlays? Oh, there you go. Found it.
All right, Control A to hide from
that's
stream.
off.
Let's see.
Oh yeah.
About
streaming. What's all that?
Just wondering if there's an overlay that's causing issue somewhere.
Oh.
So with the PlayClaw, how do you get that then? What's going on here?
Essentially, you buy it through Steam and you buy a license for the Crosshair, and then you just load it up basically.
Okay, so right, I've got that. Right, there we go. Right, so I've got the Crosshair on. PlayClaw's open. Let me just give it a couple of minutes, see if I crash.
It shouldn't cause any issues like that.
Alright, there's one more step we can take, which will be...
Yeah, I can easily show and hide it now.
Go to the location of the game on, so go to your folder. Will it be like C drive or wherever you have your game? Program files, x86, if you've got that option.
Alright, let's see. I'm just going to start a control point or something then.
When you've got to that x86, let me know.
Right, so I've got mine installed on M.2 specifically.
Okay,
so right, I'm in the game files, so I've got.
So it's just a Ubisoft game launcher or Ubisoft.
2 seconds. I was in the process of launching the game. Right, so what I'm looking for, you play downloader or?
No, it's just said Ubisoft under program files or wherever it is.
Ubisoft Game Launcher.
You want that's it. Ubisoft Game Launcher. And then you want to go to logs.
Yep.
And then there should be one that says service log at the bottom.
Yep.
If you double click that, scroll all the way to the bottom, and then look at the times today. So the date should be on the left. The times.
Oh shit! I forgot that I have my group all left unopen. Just random dude just fucking joined me.
There actually isn't.
There isn't what?
There isn't any logs
for today.
Past the 2nd of February.
Okay, and what was the one for the 2nd of February? Was it dependency installation failed?
Easy Anti-Cheat installed. That must have been when they actually installed.
Yeah.
The update for it.
And then what about after that?
DirectX. Yeah, what is the day?
It's the 3rd.
Yeah, so it's only logging it up to yesterday. There's no logs after.
Oh yeah, but yesterday, did you have anything that says after like VCR Redis installed? Have you got that?
No, yeah, that's all in there. So I've got DirectX, 2012 VCR
Yeah.
Redis, 2015 DCR Reddit, and Easy Anti-Cheat.
Yeah,
Those are
you
the
should have
only
got-
things that are on there.
Yeah, that should be right. So weird. The only thing I say is delete Division, download it again. I don't know how good your internet is.
Yeah, it's okay.
I downloaded it in about 10 minutes yesterday.
Yeah, it's anything we have to do. So
yeah,
it can...
but uninstall Ubisoft Connect and everything. Like, just uninstall the whole thing. Reinstall it, keep that hook unchecked. And then hopefully it just like pings in brand new. Because there might be something broken within the anti-cheat as well. It might already be linking, you know.
Or just something broken within what they did yesterday.
Yeah, well, they've messed it up yesterday, basically. But I'm still on now, even with that crosshair. I'm still playing right now.
Yeah, so it can't be anything. Obviously, it can't be the crosshair. Obviously,
the only thing I've done different to you is re-downloaded Division.
I wonder if that's it.
Yeah, it might just be. Maybe there was like a corrupt file or something in there.
But you would have thought that re-verifying the game files would have actually fixed
Well, I
that.
did it yesterday, yeah, and it picked up a couple of corrupt files yesterday, and then it told me to reinstall the whole game again, which I was doing on stream. I installed it 3 times yesterday on stream, and it wasn't working. But then last night, I checked that button on Streamlabs, reinstalled the game again, and it worked perfect.
So I'm trying not to jinx it. Trying. But been live for 9 minutes, no crash.
That's with display capture, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So it is definitely
it's a direct hook into the game is causing it to crash.
Which is that hook on game capture. So maybe just reinstall the game. I'd just delete it, reinstall it, and then keep that settings on as OBS again. Or for now, just use your display capture for your stream, you know? And then maybe reinstall it after your stream or whatever.
And hide, go into your keybinds and add the hide display capture and show display capture just in case, you know? It'll just black out the screen. You just hit it up and it will hide it.
Going stream's basically saying if you're going to re-download, you might as well delete Easy Anti-Cheat, run the game and manually install it when it prompts you to. So
you can do that, but I'd just delete the whole thing. Anti-cheat will already be deleted, and it will.
I was going to say because it should automatically delete when you.
Yeah, it will do the whole thing. Yeah, so. Let's have a look at this. There's a program you can download which cleanly uninstalls it. Sorry, 1 second. Let me just look.
Yeah, on Tuesday I even went out of my way to level up a whole new character, which I should have done in like 3 or 4 hours. But then Godlike joined me, and it took 5 hours. And yeah, here comes the day that the patch comes out, and boom, delayed. I'm like, okay. And I had to work yesterday from 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. I was like, well, they delayed it again. And I'm like, well, I can't really play long now because I played 2 hours. That's it, and all of that was done in the base, just optimizing everything. Because I had to sleep. Because if you don't sleep for a late night shift, you're screwed.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, I'd just do that, and I'd uninstall it, the Division and UB Connect, or just to try the Division to start with, so you don't have to mess around. But yeah, Division 2, uninstall the whole thing. Make sure you deleted all the folders.
People on Twitter were like defending them. I'm like, I understand that you want to defend them, but this is a company that has made a second alteration of the game. There's no more excuses for this.
I don't get how. I mean, Division 1, yeah, it's got its problems with cheats and whatever, but it runs flawlessly.
Yeah, I don't have any problems running it ever.
I don't ever remember anything in Division 1, anything similar to what goes on with this game. And it's the same freaking company.
Different people, though, isn't it?
Avatar's gonna have the same issue. You know why? Same game engine. gonna run on Snowdrop. Well, Snowdrop 3, but I can tell you, Red gonna be much different from 2.